So we're back. What's up? So we're gonna be playing some Back for Blood today. I believe it's supposed to be a part of the Left 4 Dead series, or the spiritual successor to the Left 4 Dead series. Now, I've never played Left 4 Dead 1 or 2. I actually do have it on my Steam account. I just never, I've never gotten around to playing them at the moment. But this is, from what I understood, is supposed to be the spiritual successor of it. So, I was interested in it, and it's a zombie game, so I do enjoy me some zombies. COD zombies is always good. So, you know, it's been a minute since we played a zombie game, so here we are. I have not played this at all, like I literally just started it up. So if we get absolutely dumpstered on for a while, it's probably gonna make some sense. I sent out a tweet on Twitter if anybody else wanted to join. I think all I just need is your friend code, I want to say, or your online ID or something along those lines in order to make a party, and then maybe we can get a group of, I think max is 4, so like 3 others in here with me. We might be able to play with randoms, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come on, don't be shy.
Alright, so create a deck. This is a deck builder? With zombies? Alright, that's different. Optional, spend supply points and supply lines, enter the practice range.
You're not gonna regret it.
Want to unlock cards or cosmetics? Then you need to earn supply points.
Okay.
Complete maps and challenges in campaign and swarm mode to receive supply points for your efforts as you play. Supply lines offer multiple reward tracks with a variety of content to choose from. Progress through these tracks by purchasing unlocks with your supply points.
Oh no, don't
Complete
tell me
one
it's
and
paid.
unlock new tracks to progress on. Take on challenges, earn supply points, and complete supply lines to earn incredible rewards. You'll unlock everything, from game-changing cards to killer cosmetics. So what are you waiting for?
I mean, cosmetics has really never been our thing. Like, we do the bare minimum of cosmetics. Although cards that could potentially make gameplay better for us, I like that idea. Looking for gear, a good time. Strip got you covered on both accounts. Alright, well, considering it appears to be the only one we can do, go ahead and give me this one, I guess. Unlocked with supply points. I don't think I even have any. I have 5 points on me. How many points does it need? Does it even tell me? I don't have any points on me. Never mind. It requires 5 points. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I was like, how do I already have cards already?
There's a new world out there, a ridden world.
That's a big
You're going
boy.
to need all the help you can get. That's where the card system comes into play. Stack your deck with cards that can help turn the tide of battle. Player cards make you stronger and can give you the edge you need in your fight against the ridden. And believe me, you'll need it, as the director will be playing corruption cards to try and stop you. At the beginning of each run, and every time you enter a safe room, the director will modify and randomize gameplay with corruption cards. This ensures that no 2 playthroughs are ever the same.
I mean, it sounds interesting. I'm not sure how true that is, but it sounds
cards that
interesting.
can help themselves and their team through buffs, boosts, damage resistance, and more. After you know what you're up against, you can attempt to counter the director's corruption cards with your own player cards. Your active cards appear on the hub screen.
Okay.
Once you draw cards from your deck and play them in your hand, you're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Then it's time to kick some ridden ass. Want to jump right into the action? Just select a preset deck or dive in and create your own.
I mean, presumably creating your own is
Select
better,
from a wide
right?
variety of cards that support your playstyle. From medic to melee and everything in between. Player cards can also be gained in-game and from vendor cases. Whatever you want to do, it's all in the cards. But choose wisely, as you'll draw your cards in the order you assembled your deck.
Interesting,
At each
so it's
starting
not
safe room,
random.
you'll be able to draw up to your max hand. Just remember, forward thinking is the foundation of a good strategy. In summation, use a pre-built deck or build your own. Counter corruption cards with player cards. It's up to you now, cleaner. Go give them hell.
This, at least from the sound of it, is sounding a lot more strategic than I was originally thinking it was going to be, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. Create a new deck? Sure, why not? So what do we got going on here? Reload drills, plus 20% reload speed, 25% swap speed, not the worst. 25% healing efficiency when you use a medical accessory. The target heals 20 temporary health. Temporary health steadily depletes even when not taking damage. Okay, so it's phantom health, essentially. It'll work until it doesn't, or it'll eventually run out should you not take damage. I don't know how great that is. Turns your bash into a knife that counts as a melee weapon. That really doesn't tell me much outside of I get a knife. Melee kills heal 1 health and 0.125 trauma. Should I know what trauma is? Trauma is permanent damage that reduces your maximum health is more difficult to restore. Great! The healing from this card is affected by healing efficiency bonuses. So it's base 1 health, but based on that, if we had used that with this antibiotic ointment, we'd actually be healing, what, 1.25 health? It's not very significant. Plus 1 extra life, plus 15 health, plus 25 bleed out resistance. Each extra life increases the number of times you can be incapacitated without dying. That sounds pretty good. Wounded animal. Kills while a critical health recover 1 health. Critical health begins when the player is below 20% of their maximum health. Interesting. You can sense copper nearby, more copper piles spawn. Well, I think this is all the cards I actually have access to at the moment. So the question is, how do we want to draw them? I mean, if we're okay, so from what it said, all the cards are drawn in order that you put them in, so you actually want them to be in an order because it's not getting drawn randomly. So it's like, what do we want first, followed up second, third, fourth, you get the idea. Alright, so what do we want originally? This seems like that'd be good early, right? You can sense nearby copper, who knows how well that is, but more copper piles spawn. Presumably that's money that you buy things within the game, in which case getting more of that early can give you like a better early game potentially, is what I'm thinking. Excuse me, 1 second. I'm thinking we take this first, so that way we can potentially increase our early game better. And assuming that's how this works. Second chance. We probably want that closer towards the end, right? Because presumably the early game is going to be much easier than the late game, so we'd probably want to draw that later. Or maybe we draw it early just to have access to it, but then that means we won't have a better card earlier. Increasing our DPS is probably not a bad thing. And then we probably want the healing efficiency before we grab the other 2 healing, because it'll help with that. Melee kills deal 1. Kills while at critical health, probably after. Second chance. And then the combat knife, somehow I don't think is really going to matter all too much for us. So, that's going to be our custom deck for the time being. I don't imagine it's fantastic by any means, otherwise why would they give us all that, right? But, that's something. Accomplishment or expansion required. There was DLC to this game. I don't have it, but I think there might be enough without it. Our armory. Are we able to... Okay, this is just camos for it then. It looks... I was thinking maybe we were going to be able to put like attachments and whatnot on it, but that might just be random within the game itself. Personalization, don't really care. Accomplishments, leaderboard, don't got any of that right now. Outfits, item set. I mean, I don't really, like, everything's already locked off anyway, so we can't really do much with that regardless. I guess we'll be doing the campaign play. Crossplay enabled, so that should mean I can play with basically everybody, right? Can I actually add other people? I can. Alright, well, I guess if people want to get in on this, then I guess just make sure I get not even necessarily a friend code, but like your online username or something like that, I think is good enough. Alright, so we don't have points for anything within the supply lines. Cleaners, we couldn't do anything. Armory, I think is just skins and whatnot for the guns, which is okay. To do with the melee as well. Yeah, okay, so that's just all customization then. We got quick play, which apparently gives us a bonus. We got the campaign, swarm PvP, training offline only. Play the tutorial, and apparently there's going to be maintenance tomorrow, which means the stream may not be as long because the game might enter maintenance early, so we'll see how that goes. I've never played Left 4 Dead 1 or 2 or this game, so we'll go ahead and do the tutorial. Played through it solo, I guess, for the time being. You must be offline to play the solo tutorial. Yeah, sure, we'll go offline then. It'd probably be good to know how to actually play the game, huh?
Walker? Chris? It's good to see you. Chris?
Mom.
Long time no see.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
No more freebies, Ren. You want the supplies? You need to put aside your difference with Phillips.
Yeah, I'm done playing soldiers for him. You should be too. Come on, Chris. But don't tell me you're still falling for his BS. Especially after what happened to Jason.
Don't bring my son into this. Look, you know how I feel about Phillips, but he's right about one thing. This is a war.
The general's just clinging to the glory days. There's no chief left to hail to. Not that I'd want to.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Okay, we're surviving here. Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
Now, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
And he just had to say something, didn't he? Ooh. Well, he got pretty old. They were just breaking through the walls. Like, 2 doors are gonna be able to stop this from happening? I don't know. That's a big guy.
God, I love Mondays.
No shit.
Hey, I got this.
Oh. And it looks like he's got this. Hey, you're right, you got this. You can take him by yourself. You're fine, right?
On second thought.
Was that supposed to be like the tyrant of this game? It seems like they essentially just ripped off a tyrant, but made it in this version. Tall boys are unaffected by razor wire. I have to imagine that that last guy was considered the tall boy. Characters start with the unique secondary weapon and talons. Okay. He can quickly break out of grabs once every minute, plus 25 stamina regen, team effects, plus 5 movement speed. Just having movement speed is pretty good. Mutations that Walker pings are highlighted until 10% reduced damage. You also get 10% more damage yourself, and everybody gets 10 extra health. I don't know how helpful 10 extra health is. Like, I don't know what our health bar looks like, right. So if we had 10 base health or whatever, and he gives 10, that could be doubling it, which would be insane, although I highly doubt that to be the case. Heals 1 health when she kills a Ridden. So I imagine that means killing the zombies in any way, in which case you just get health from every enemy, which sounds pretty insane. Plus 25 stamina. It looks like she's going to be a melee user, in which case that stamina is probably needed. Plus 5% team damage resistance. I'm not really sure how much is 5% necessarily helps, but I mean, it still is damage reduction. Mom heals her team for 25 temporary health when a teammate is incapacitated. Plus 1 support inventory, plus 100% team revive speed, 20% slower team temporary health decay. Okay, so Mom sounds actually really good. And appears to be the first medic that we're looking at so far here. So it's all temporary health, which is unfortunate, but 100% revive speed could be really good. Doc can heal each teammate for 25 health once per level. Once per level, huh? Okay. Plus 15% healing efficiency, plus 20% team trauma resistance. Now, trauma resistance was permanent damage, right? So I think that's supposed to be permanent health reduction. So her just giving you resistance to that is also very good. So Mom's like a slightly more like damage support from the looks of it, where Doc is more actual like support. Hoffman has a chance to find ammo or an offensive accessory whenever he kills a Ridden, plus 1 offensive inventory, plus 15% max team ammo capacity. I don't know how good the ammo situation is in this game, but plus 15% max ammo sounds pretty good. Also being able to find ammo and whatnot for yourself, so more than likely you'll be able to keep the DPS numbers coming out just because of the fact that you'll have ammo, depending on how good or bad it is in terms of drop rates within the game. Precision kills grant Jim 2.5 stacking damage until he takes damage. So if you're not getting hit with Jim, you can actually output like massive amounts of damage, because it doesn't say that it caps. It might actually cap, but from the text on screen, in theory, it doesn't cap, in which case, as long as you're getting precision kills, you can really start just laying down the law on some people. I mean, you killed 10 enemies, that's a 25% damage increase. And of course, that's like every bullet too. So, you know, if you got a 30 round clip or something like that, that could be like a 300% damage increase, assuming you never take damage. But, you know, what are the chances of that? 25% reload speed, not bad. Plus 10% team weak spot damage. So just free damage for your entire team. That's can sense nearby hazards and mutation, plus 1 quick inventory, plus 50% team use speed. Not really sure what it means by team use speed. Probably just items with it. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe healing, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like Doc or Mom already did something like that. So maybe it's more an offensive use. Plus 1 quick inventory. Not necessarily, not 100% so. Who do we want to be? Stamina regen, move speed. I mean, that seems pretty good. Breaking out of the grabs once a minute is not, like, fantastic. Plus 10 team health doesn't seem crazy either. But the 10% damage and the 10% reduced damage seems good. Sure. You know what? Let's go ahead and
Every
go for
Ridden
this,
we
shall
kill
we?
is one step closer to victory.
Lock in the character in your deck selection. Okay. Blood samples. It says hold it. Don't tell me. Find and bring the specimen container that in the level there, and 500 copper and bonus supply points. Okay.
I told them every time we'd come through. I said their perimeter was weak.
Yeah.
Did they listen?
You should be used to people not listening to you by now.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Do you copy?
Roger. Rover 2.
Alright, it
you're
really
over.
hasn't
All
told me
cleaners
any of
back
the
at
actual.
Ville. Pronto. Hard copy?
I've got money
Up
on
one out.
me right now, plus 7 health, plus 10%, plus 1 team damage, plus 10 team stamina regen. I think I have enough ammo for the time being. Accessories, first aid, heal 63, time use 3 seconds. Blissful traps, sterile bandage for healing small wounds. So the med pack heals per double, but it takes way longer, and it also costs like 3 times. Whereas the bandage does slightly less, but the usage time is faster, and it costs less. Bayjar causes Britain to attack enemies hit by the impact. Interesting. Thermal explosive device. Throwable pyrotechnics that attract enemy in the area. Throwable grenade disorients them and causes them to take increased damage. 15% more vulnerable for 6 seconds. Molotov. Gain temporary health that slowly decays over time. It does give you a lot of temporary health. Belts weapons. Sniper rifle. Do I really need that? Suppressor reduces the distance that enemies react to gunfire by 50%. Increases damage to 25%. Plus 25% magazine size. It's not bad, although I think my weapon's only common, right? In which case it's probably not that great. What am I looking at here? Refills. It only costs 100 for that. Team health plus 7. Stamina and stamina regen. Now that could be good. Alright, well, I think we're safe within the area right now, so we can kind of just like look at everything that we want right now. And it's in the tutorial, so I don't think we're in real too danger at the moment. Anything else in here that's quickly revive an incapacitated or dead teammate? Now that sounds useful. Instantly and silently open locks, probably a reason for that. Ammo pouch. Razor wire. Now it said this didn't work on the big guys. Placeable wire that slows and damages enemies that cross it. 60% slow. That sounds really good. Bear trap. Reuse chance 15%, so you potentially even reuse that. Okay. So where do we want to go? Is there like a flashlight button or something? Because it was like way too dark. Warning approved. Okay, so that's for teammates. I think just down makes me 180. Kind of wish it told me a little more of the controls, but maybe, I mean, it's still in tutorial phase, right? So maybe it will. Let me turn my own volume down here a bit, at least through my headphones, since now that we're actually into the games a bit louder. Alright, so we're in the safe room at the moment. Is there any gun that we want better than this? Probably not, right? Did I shoot you guys through here? I can.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This gun loves the jump a lot, is something I'm seeing.
Let's go.
Using bashing does not interrupt your reload, so we can bash as much as we want, really. Hold the buy for 500. I have to buy it?
Bandages here.
I mean, sure, I guess. Hard activated vitamins. Bandages, we take this. I'm probably like moving way too slow for this area. They just destroyed that, man. Is that an M14? Okay. Got a Magnum right here. I imagine I can change this out for this. Double action revolver with high power, accurate, but it's slow fire rate. I don't know. Do we want a revolver? Maybe, maybe not. I open this door. Not seen him like it. Well, hello there.
Need to find a good vantage point. See how bad it is.
Can you not? You didn't really say that it hit me. Alright, you know, that one first, huh? Ah.
Time to take a dirt nap. Incoming.
I'm sure this is like slow mode too, right? So this is gonna be. We have Lom just chilling around somewhere, I guess. HP, not HP. Take that. We'll open it. I'm hearing some squishy around here. I gotta imagine somebody's chilling. Body armor. I like the idea of body armor. 20% trauma resistance. Pain meds.
Just what I want.
You already have something on me? I have bandages. That's probably better than pain meds, right? Or I could throw down, use the pain meds, then use the bandages, right? How do I use this? Ah, okay. Probably a good thing that we figure out, or at least have an idea of how we do all this before we go in and throw people's games, right? Oh, okay, well, hello there. Okay. I'm gonna imagine I got a hit there. Okay, you can't slide in this game, I guess? Wow. I might need to turn down my... Is that an option? Is there a way I can turn down my quick use offensive items, instantly throw an item without a cool thing? Ah, geez, now everybody's gonna be going. Well, I guess we're gonna be, I guess we better go figure that out while we're in a safe room, huh? Alright, well,
Move it.
it's been a minute since we've used a regular.
Better in my pocket than on the ground.
Or since we've played a first-person shooter, so it's... hey, more money. She's shooting people through the walls or something? Was that another big guy around the corner? There was clearly somebody. Yeah. There's somebody bigger over there. This gun jumps so much. Holy. Okay, they just sniped that man easy. It's gonna get... I mean, it's the first time we've played this game in particular, much less the Left 4 Dead S series. Oh, hello there. Okay, well, guess I'm getting hit by that now. Pain. How about I use some bandages or not? I guess we're doing this next. No. How about this? There we go. The fact that there's a skull over that, I'm pretty sure means that I'm not supposed to do that.
Intel over here.
Stinger leaf? Hold open crate. Alright. Give me one of these. Competition stock. Gotta imagine it's good for us. Random basic
Over
card?
there.
Sure, why not? Ammo. Specimen container. Give me that. Lower the drawbridge, calls the horde. I can't imagine that's good for me. Alright, well, some razor wire, give me some of that. Oh, what drops that? Okay.
Come on. We need to keep moving.
This. Ammo, give me that. Pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, we're doing that so far. Give me this because I think I need to carry it the rest of the way, is that right? Fire axe.
Stinger there.
Do they start to play? I gotta imagine I have to start it when I'm solo. Well, hopefully everybody else is taking care of the other guy. The horde is coming. Oh, good. They can spawn behind us. You know, I was thinking they were only going to spawn in front of us. No, they're spawning from everywhere. Wow. This gun jumps around so much. Alright, so I definitely got to turn down, like, my sensitivity or something, because, like, This just wants to jump everywhere right now. I can't be having that. My aim is not there for that. We're probably taking like so much dumb damage, but it's fine. Well, we're still figuring it out. Maybe I should just use melee on those guys. What? Is there really one dude just chilling down there, or did I get shot through the wall or something? Like, what is this? Oh, well, some explosive was back there. Play behind me. Requires a toolkit. Well, I don't got one of those, so I guess we're just gonna have to leave that there. I guess that's supposed to be a copper room, right? Which is like the in-game currency stuff.
Not today, motherfucker!
Is a friendly fire a thing in this game? I feel like it is, but I'm also not entirely sure on that. I think that might just be death down there, so let's go ahead and not say any damage.
Just don't tell anyone else, or they'll all want some.
Oh, there's ammo somewhere around here. I'll be taking some of that.
Just what I wanted.
Whoa, wait. Absolutely.
This way!
Oh, someone's chilling in here. Oh, well, if you could say that before it explodes on me, that'd be great. Stun gun? No. Flashbang? No. I think I gotta carry this blood the rest of the way, right? In which case, I should probably keep that on me.
My old nemesis.
Go ahead and open this crate as well. Ammo for days? Let's go. Well, if anybody needs some ammo, there you go. Does the melee actually miss? I'd be like the worst teammate right now. I'm pretty sure I just filled our entire team full of holes there. Oops. You know, it happens or something like that, right?
Is anyone still out there? We need help. They've got us trapped.
We're here.
Oh, thank God.
Birds can alert the horde.
We could really use some assistance. We're pinned down in the old...
I'm sure everybody else over here... that's the tall boy? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and let the horde loose. Or, we'll let the horde know where we're at, apparently. Because, something tells me tall boys is really not something I'm looking to deal with. Okay, so we got auto vaulting there. I was like, why did I let him lower? Because auto vault. This dude shot me. I know that dude was hitting me. That's a big boy up there. He's just out here crawling away. Go.
Sorry?
Safe house?
I drove trucks.
Take
I ended
this.
up back here.
Get into the safe. Yeet. Alright, give me in. Anybody else coming in here? Anybody else feel like it's a good idea to do it? Alright, there we go. I can play around with settings a bit more in here, I think. Or not. Complete a mission without any players being incapacitated. Well, considering it's the tutorial, I think we'll be okay. 5 away from 69. Feels bad, man. Achievement unlocked. Titled Cleaner 3. Continues remaining 1 available copper. We're getting some more in here. Available supply points. We got a few more of those. Secondary objective complete. Wow, that's really where we get all our copper from, huh? Okay. Is this entire thing gonna be the tutorial? Probably not, right? Swarm can be a good way to hone your skills, try out new cards, and earn. It's great. The birds. What about the birds? Large flocks of crows have gathered in the area to feast on the dead. Startling them could call the horde down on you. Probably know what you're looking for. Complete the level, they get 500 and bonuses and whatnot. Alright, so actual settings within our thing, huh? How about that? All weapons full auto? I know about that. Quickly use offensive items, probably not the worst. Auto select new weapons. Reticle, red color. Caption, social. Cleaner input layer, rated input layer. Horizontal sensitivity. What about dead zones? Amount must be moved before input is triggered. Okay, that makes more sense. Sensitivity. What if I just, you know, we're kind of noobs right now. Maybe just bring the sensitivity down just a little bit. See if that does anything for us here. There we go. It's like much more controlled. That seems better. It seems a little slow, but it could be worse. Our shop. That would get me back up to full HP right now. Down for 100. And offensive slot improves the quality of every offensive HP, ammo, stamina. We don't have a slot right here. Maybe just grabbing something cheap right there could be worth something. Some bandages for some extra HP. Sure, why not? P ammo, which is what for us? 5% bullet damage, not much. Move speed and sprint speed, that's not the worst. I guess go ahead and give me team stamina. Team ammo gives us a little more damage and a little more ammo. That's 100, probably not worth it. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be. Apparently I was 0 out of 4 on that. Okay, so it's just free shielding. The stock, 20% aim down sight speed. I don't know, do we really need that? It is kind of slow, the aim down sights.
Stay alert, stay alive.
Got some peanut butter? Apparently.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Take this!
Where do they want us to go? Oh, probably out that way. People throwing bombs out here for regular guys? Like, what?
Keep your head on the swivel.
I'm gonna imagine that was one of the mutated ones. Bad time to reload. Always a bad time to reload. Yeah, something tells me we're supposed to run away from that. Ooh, I can't run while I shoot. Huh? That's kind of the thing. Yes.
Well, watch where you park yourself.
Ow. Everything hurts. Life's pain. Damaged cars will explode. That's much here. I'm just gonna keep assuming that we're supposed to be running away from this guy, although it looks like our team over there is doing a little bit of damage. Just, okay, well, hey, hi, how are you? Ow, okay, I guess he grabbed me, but people were there to free me. Feels good, man. Fire? That's not great. Oh, well, I guess I'll go on fire then, you know, as you do. Out of the way.
Over there.
Money around the area, don't mind if I do. Give me this.
Pocketing this.
Give me this. Heads you lose. Great. Plus 5% damage, let's go. Alright. RNG favors us for the moments, at least. I has. For it being like auto pickup, it doesn't feel very auto pickup. Oh, you're corrupted one, of course. I was getting shot in the back by my teammates. Come on. The shotguns seem to be putting in some work. These guys want to cover me while I do this. That's rare, so I'm going to imagine that's better. Plus 25% bullet stumble. I'm not exactly sure what that's all about, but okay. Duffel bags unlock rewards at the safe room. Bring it to the safe room for rewards. Yes. Okay. Well, that just actually spin my face. A little rude, but alright. That's a big guy. And a spitter. You dead yet?
Keep your head on the swivel.
That's a big guy. guys. That get hit from behind. There is a big guy behind us. Oh, okay. I am dying. I hate all of this.
Reloading.
This is not good. Ow. Can we hide in here? That'd probably make life easier, right? One would think, anyways. But maybe he can just break through here.
Much obliged.
He'd certainly attempt to grab through there. No, he grabbed one of the bots. You guys don't mind if I heal up a little bit, do you? I'm taking far too much damage. I got a grenade at some point. You want to take one of those? Absolutely. You stay out there. Is he running away? Of course he is. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. And a big arm, dude. A tall boy, get out of here. My ammo. It's going so fast. Don't suppose that's ammo for me? Shotgun ammo, of course it is. Hey, some actual ammo for once in our lives. Let's go. I wish I had an idea of where my actual objective is, but I guess wherever there's a bunch of people, I guess we'll probably go that way. That's usually how that works. That dude was only half health, so I gotta imagine he's coming back here at some point. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Really?
Don't get caught.
Shotgun ammo? That ain't mine.
There's a passable route over Washington Bridge.
I could probably shoot that for damage or something. Pain pills? Give me that. We're good on HP for the time being, although it looks like my max HP went down a little bit. I think we started at, what, like 228 or something? Alright, so definitely cannot DPS a tall boy by ourselves currently. Unless we were hitting criticals, even with our extra damage from being the character and marking them. This should be the safe one, right? You don't mind if I hold the destroy. Well, I triggered a door alarm. That, you know, that one's my bad, really.
I'm all right.
You okay?
Where am I trying to go with this? Get into the safe room. Oh, it's just up above us, okay. Yeah. Anybody else want to get in here? Anybody at all? Okay, you know what? I'm going to assume that means you're in. Watch us say we didn't get everybody because this man's like stuck in the doorway. Alright, we killed more that time. I'll take it. We did get the duffel bag in there. Card out with a bang. Copper, we got some more supply points in there. Mementos collected. Apparently there's mementos around there. Skull totems? What does that even mean? Using bash doesn't interrupt our reload. That's 1-3. Okay, so it looks like there's potentially up to 4. Missed? That sounds terrible. A natural fog is settled on this area. Defeat the boss and complete the level with all of them live there.
But you need to hurry. We need to stop written access across the Kanoa River ASAP. That means taking out George Washington Bridge. We cannot wait for those caught on the other side. Hope one out.
Anything around here we can use in here? It's supposed to be a safe room, right? You'd think they would leave something. Everybody's just chilling out on the table there, alright. What do we got here that'd be good for us? HP, that's not bad. Ammo for 50, that's probably worthwhile. We don't have all our shields anymore. Should probably invest into that, huh? 300 for epic ammo. 15% damage increase, though. Absolutely. 25% range. Meh. Explosive items would be good here. Probably, I don't know, frag grenades are pretty alright, right? Or we could get burned. Burn is 10 seconds, but the duration's 8 seconds? What's it? Okay, maybe I'm thinking too much on that one. Maybe it's just gonna be like a regular grenade. Team Quick Slide. I mean, it's an item slot. I don't think there's any other ways to give it to us. Although, I'm not sure I necessarily have a quick item on me, so that's kind of unfortunate. Improves the quality of all bandage, first aid, and painkillers. That seems to hit quite a bit. Sounds like an overall team support upgrade. Sure, why not? We can be team players. I think we're going to keep the rest of the money on us, just in case we run into anything we want later.
I mean, somewhere inside. But every time, you know, I can't help but wonder.
Can we not just do this and, like, get rid of them before we even open the door?
Let's go.
It probably just adds them in, but like later into the area I'd have to guess. Whenever I can get a card that allows me to run and gun, man, I am taking that thing, because the whole like stopping the fire every time is like really annoying. Well, hello there. Looks like someone's back again. Aim for the weak spot, yeah. You're right.
Did you see that?
I'm gonna assume the yellow on the hit marker means that we're actually hitting weak points here. He's coming back around. I'm going this way. Take this grenade. Hopefully that does something. Ooh. You running away yet? I really don't have ammo for this guy like this. Okay, that's a tall arm guy down. He's running away after half health, I guess. Take it. Sounds like a grenade. I don't know really where it's coming from, but I'd rather not get hit by it. Painkiller, we're pretty good on health for the time being. I think I'm out of room for it as well. There's just some money chilling around here. All right, I'll take some of that.
Taking this.
A lot of money at that. Green beans? Ah, well, apparently it's good.
Entering the building.
There's leftovers if you're hungry.
Anything good in this crate? AK-47, firepower is slightly up, but accuracy, handling, mobility, everything else basically down for 2 extra damage. I don't know about that. Said there was like food around here, but I guess somebody else already picked it up. That's fine. Give me that. More money. Plus 5% damage again? They're loving me right now. Was that a 10% damage increase already? Just from, I think it was a card that we ended up using? Maybe I shouldn't be shooting everything in sight. But, I don't know, it's working out so far. Hard activated torch.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but our settlement is gone.
So the card's like auto-activated at some point, right? That thing?
Evansburg is gone. No.
I'm gonna assume that was an exploder. He ended up dying after that happened, so... Okay, well, hey, how are you? What? What was the range on that explosion? Got Spider-Man over here. They're shooting out here somewhere. The fog is so far not as bad as what they made it out to be. Do I want to know what's sticking out of the ground there? It might be the boss guy, right? So if that's the case, maybe we should just keep moving forward here. Exploder. Yeah, well, I found the exploder. Okay. Who landed these tall? Where am I going now? Getting flung around. Oh, because of course it is the big guy behind us. Well, time to go. Hey, everybody's coming out of the woodworks here. Another big guy or something? Oh, the spitter's on the other side. Well, he's on the other side at the moment.
Shit. They're mutating.
Oh, what the... Okay, what happened to me? I got like turned and then immediately freed? One of the bots fell to their death. Fantastic. Good job, guys.
Watch out! Fuck off! We were lucky this time.
You guys not. It's nice that bashing doesn't interrupt your reload, so you can get a reload off and still give yourself a little bit. Rescue bot Holly. What happened to her? Didn't she fall off the edge of the map?
See what we can see.
Or am I late? Like, I thought it said our bot fell off the edge of the map.
Need that.
Somebody's like above me? I don't even know where you are.
Got some leftovers.
I can see him through the wall, but I can't actually hit him. What am I getting hit by that I'm getting grabbed? Must be blind, right? Pistol ammo. So much pistol ammo, but not actually what I
There
need.
must be a way to press on.
Should probably like kill this guy, huh? Although it seems like he might actually just be stuck in the wall. It's all good. Oh, there she is. How and when did you get in there? What is going on here? I'm getting eaten alive, hell. They never told me about all the mutations, so
Bro, watch where you park yourself. You can't remain here long.
hold the rescue. Okay, I'm gonna rescue her if you guys just want to like keep off me for a second, that'd be great. Did it stop the rescue or did she get caught again? What? Or maybe I need multiple attempts? Alright, now you're rescued. I'm on fire. Thanks for that. Can we go? This is only temporary help. Don't ask. Rescued a teammate from the platoon. Well, I think we heal yourself with the first aid kit. Where would that even be?
They're in my pocket and on the ground. I'll take this.
Pain meds. We got extra damage. I think the board's chilling now, so that's good. Somebody's spooky's chilling around here. Guess I got the stairway here if people want to come behind me. Feeling like Todd, just covering the hallway, just kills him. Oh, okay. Well, if you're just gonna throw an exploder right in the face, you know.
I'm all right, sir.
Hoffman, can you get out of the way? I tried to kill you, but you're also... That's an exploder. Or, no, that's the dude that throws up on me. I can't imagine that's good for my health. Yeah, assume we're almost done with this. Teammates can share ammo if you're running. Well, I am actually running low. That's not great. Pistols and everything. Oh, okay. Well, hey, hi, how are you? And he does.
Cover me. Reloading.
One's my need.
Cover you reloading. I have no ammo myself. Like, share the wealth and all that. 25 bullets left. Like, yikes. All time, I think I have room for that.
Patch it up.
It's temporary health though, unfortunately. Shotgun ammo.
All clear.
50 bullets, that's nothing.
See that?
How do I? Oh, okay. I was like, how do I fit through there? I just go over it for him. Find a way over to the
Always
train
helpful.
car. Okay.
What's that? I got it.
Thanks.
Damage reset? No. No. Alright, well, we just lost damage. Feels bad, man. I shot that first, and I'm gonna assume that's a good thing because I didn't get grabbed by it. We were able to out DPS that guy before he got to us, so I guess the damage reset wasn't the worst thing that happened. They're talking about the safe room, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe. Oh, because it's above me, so it is. And everybody's coming out from the safe room area.
Through here.
I don't really have ammo like that anymore. Alright, well, guess we're down to the pistol. Some things never change.
It's back. Close.
don't think I can really run in the water that well, which makes sense. Okay, well, I just got sniped. Where was he even chilling at? Ow. Pain. Life is pain. Get me out of here. We defeated the boss at some point. I guess it was the ogre when they originally came through.
Well, I did. How's everyone else doing?
Dead Blind. Complete a map without ever triggering a horde from the Reeker's birds, snitches, or alarms. Okay, so there's a lot of things that can set off the horde, huh? 203, I gotta imagine that's just counting our overall kills. Supply points earned, 87. I guess we didn't complete our secondary objective? No, we did. Okay. I was like... Mutations with glowing eyes are stronger, more deadly than normal. Great! The Devil's Return corruption card, huh?
Damn.
Escape across the bridge towards, Finnelville with a horde on your heels. That's not what you want to hear. First aid. Do I need to heal myself? Probably. Oh, is it free? Can I use a max HP? Holding column wheels, well, don't necessarily need that. Do I want armor again? I feel like I always want armor, right? Definitely give me ammo. What does this do for us? Rare optic, 2 times magnification, plus 10% weak spot damage? That doesn't sound bad. More ammo capacity, more damage, quick item. This one's for that type of stuff. Okay. HP might not be bad at this point. I mean, we have enough money, right? So, offensive item slot, that can be good, in which case we could hold another one of these. Give me a bomb, I guess. Oh, you can only hold 2 at the same time? Well, rip that money. Feels bad, man. Anything else in here that I can use? Probably not, right? For hope. Once you leave, you're on your own until the next settlement. Great. Well, probably should have killed some of these before we went. I'm kind of already regretting magnification. The shotgun seems to be doing pretty well, even at range. That's a big guy. Well, I guess I'm taking a trip down there. It's not exactly what I wanted to do. That's awesome.
Here, take my hand.
So they can just yeet you off the map. That is not what you want to see. Oh no. Oh no. Wait for next available respawn point. I mean, I could just take over one of the bots, right? But really? Alright, well, I think we did know. If you want it, you'll be reset back to your previous starting point and lose a continue. Well, this is all the tutorial, so I'm just gonna say yes for the time being, I guess, because this is supposed to be all the tutorial, right? In which case, I don't think this actually matters to us. Maybe now we can get some of the supply stuff, now that we got some actual supply points on us. Give me that. 25% ammo capacity and bullet damage. Give me some of that as well. Heavy attacks deal 100% increased damage and expend 50% more stamina. That's not the greatest, but okay. All items have been unlocked. Liberators seem to replenish life after the collapse. Always, okay, well. Nomadic factions will now periodically offer powerful wares you won't find anywhere else. Roving merchants are the sole distributor of burn cards. One-time use cards that immediately grant you a powerful boon to give you edge in your current run. Progress through these limited time tracks by purchasing their unlocks in the screen. They rotate after you purchase all available unlocks or after the timer expires. Unlocks are randomized for each track, so make it a priority to purchase anything you want before time runs. Interesting. Allows the ability to unbolt attachments from weapons outside of safe rooms. Unbolting attachments cost 400 copper. That's a bit expensive, huh? Oh, well, I need skull things, and I have skull things, so. Closest thing you're gonna find to a hospital is in the clinic. Right. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can pick from any of those, right? Does anybody want to join in for a regular run, since we're here? Just in case if anybody wants to get in on this. I mean, I'm sure I could always just jump out, especially if it's offline or whatever, so. Trial of the Worm, interesting. Campaign, yes.
Every time you walk.
Continue the run. I guess we lose a continue or whatever from that, but that's. Yeah, continue that run. Oh, it didn't take the continue from me. Or maybe we gained one continue somewhere along the line, or maybe it's stealing it now. Not entirely sure. Alright, well, if anybody wants to join, and just make sure I get whatever way it is that I can get you in here. I think I'm gonna have to grab everything we just did.
Facing the general after this.
All we have to do is
yeah.
get across the river. How hard could it be?
Blood stumble, 20% accuracy. I'll take some accuracy. My weapons, everything goes down on that. Our weapon choice is not great, so. Temporary health 69, nice. Heals 125, trauma heal 10. 3 seconds to make it work though, but it is quite a big heal compared to what we normally get. Alright, nobody behind me, right? Who's throwing Molotovs at regular dudes? Like, I can't imagine there's not, you know, a better use. Maybe say the big boys.
It's this or swim.
Oh, that exploder blew up and took out the other guy. Let's go. Ah, somebody hit
Team
me.
en route to blow George Washington Bridge. We cannot delay. Do you copy? Time to go.
Can I imagine that opens the way we need to go? Hurry across the bridge. Oh yeah, I think the board's supposed to be behind us this entire map. Time to go.
Moving across the
I have no
Washington Bridge.
stamina. Forget stamina's even a thing in this game.
Let's hope they do this.
Somebody's spawning out here. Send the ferry, alright. People are just leaving
Have to
ferries
go through
out
the
here.
ferry to get across.
Apparently somebody don't know when that happened, but I'll take it.
Approaching George Washington Bridge. Rover 2, if you're out there, you
So
need to
we're
run.
getting to the top
We
here. What
won't
is
have
this
time to wait.
mean for
We need
us
to blow this
exactly?
bridge.
Over there.
Probably something around here. 0 out of 1 was a
Cavalry is coming.
That's a lot of people.
Okay.
What does it want me to do? Clearly I'm missing something. Gather the team. Oh, okay. Hey, here's everybody. Ooh. Can I hash? Is this mine?
Let's do it.
Oh, I thought I was going to actually be able to use that. I feel betrayed. We got to blaze explosives on the boat? Alright, well, I guess we're going back.
I'll deal with the boat.
That guy's got to go. The turret's not auto. We have to mount it. Well, probably should have used that to clear out some of the guys before we went for it. That really hit me, though. If it was on fire, you'd think he would die really fast. There's so many of them. The fire seems to be, like, really good. Those guys just launch you. Alright, they're slowing down a little bit. Go. We get downstairs. The world may never know. Well, not that way. Okay. He's so fast. It's one of those spitters. Get him out of here.
I'm giving you this.
I tried to make my way downstairs, but man, everybody keeps running from me. Plant the explosives, even farther down. Why is that not on the ground? Hey, damage. Oh no. Try and get away from the side of the boat, maybe? Just maybe? So his weak points, like, right on his chin? Infinite ward time? That's not what you want to see. Can you die already? Hang on. Plant explosive, I gotta get even lower. Alright, you guys got me. I can't jump over this? I can't jump over this. Lancing, nobody killed me while I do this.
Let's move it.
We gotta get out of
If
here.
you're all quite through playing around, you need to get your asses back here now.
Ah, yes, that's what we're doing. We're playing around. It's not like we just, you know, set this up or anything. Ah, that's one of the spitters. Get out of here. Score is board. Kill at least one of each non-boss mutants. Alright, well, I guess we did that. I need to get even higher up, and we only got 30 seconds to do it. I have no stamina to get away from Big Boy. Get out of here, dude. And then I fell downwards and lit myself on fire. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Guys, we have to go. We have like 10 seconds before the bomb blows up here. No. Save? Save. Alright, well, you know, if the bots are too dumb to get off the exploding ship, that's really not my problem, right? Right? Like, they stood on there knowing the ship was gonna explode. Like, I mean, what other way can you say that that was just dumb? But alright. Dog, that baby pistol I don't think is doing all too well here. As if that baby door is gonna stop him from getting in there. Ooh. Well, you know, she tried.
Shit.
Yeah, that's probably a fair thing to say. Who are you? An absolute just cursed is off.
Leave it, I've got it.
Peaches.
Oh, the spitters. Good shot. I'm very lucky the man just happened to be chilling up there. Yeah, that's not too surprising.
My house.
So I guess they're invading our base camp now? Alright then. Well, I guess we're chilling at the base here. Well, not really chilling. There's plenty of guys out there from the looks of it. We're chilling for now. Unless one of those ogres come through, in which case, probably not the greatest for our health, but we'll see. Paid the toll, completed the Devil's Return. Well, you know, 2 of our bots got killed, so if you're talking about a blood toll, then we most certainly paid off that one. Reward unlocks, hard confident kill. It didn't steal our continue like it said it was going to. We didn't do our secondary objective, which I think was just getting everybody off the boat, right? And 2 of them decided they wanted to commit seppuku, so, you know, rip to that. What? 1-5? How many acts we got going on here? Complete the level without triggering any birds, snitches, car alarms, alarm doors, or dusters. And then, of course, our event is there's a whole bunch more of them chilling around. Even, well, you know, that could have been like a worse card for that objective, but all right.
We've secured Hope, but a lot of our people are still out there.
Ammo. I mean, ammo's so cheap, it's hard to not just like pick it up, right?
Do what you have to.
We always do what we have to.
Team health would probably be good.
We'll have to assess the situation on the ground. At the
10% while aiming down sights. I mean, stamina seems to be like really good. Team offensive items. You could get another one of those. Anything over? Can I switch out my weapon or something? No, I guess that's the only thing we got on us at the moment, huh? Alright then. Escape without setting off any hazards. If only it was that easy.
Sounds selfish until you realize this is the only home left.
Flare over there.
Alright, it's a little too quiet here. It's starting to make more sense. Well, it doesn't look like they necessarily notice us just yet. Maybe we can kill off a few of them. It's like some beans or something chilling out here. There's like green beans last time. Peanut butter? Was 5% damage. Oh, baby. Who would have known peanut butter is so good? Clear the gas station of Britain. How exactly do they expect us to do that? Well, so much for not setting off the horn. That's a big guy. That's multiple big guys. Ow. Pain.
What the hell is this crap? We're in trouble. There's something in the...
Defeat the breaker. Oh, good. Ow. I'm starting to see why they call you the breaker. Looks like you had a decent amount of weak points on you, at least. As long as the guys on the roof can keep, like, the little dudes off of us, at least we can focus down the big guy here. Here's probably where we want all our shotgun boys. Why me? What did I do? Kill yourself with the management gas. If I knew where it was.
We're setting up a triage location until we can extract the injured back to Hope. Rendezvous with the team at the library. Save as many as you can. God knows we can on this. Hope one out.
Birds alert the horde. Well, I'm gonna need to know where the birds come from, so I don't know where they come. Oh, they're on the other side of the car. Oh, well, if I get launched into it, then, you know.
Just a scratch.
Heal up. Just
Strange things out in the woods last few months. This.
That was a good heal. The fact that we had to use our heal so early, though, is not great. Like, big guy, like, way over there somewhere. Oh, we could get through here. Well. More birds. Oh, get off me. Oh, it's the thing on the wall. that's grabbing me, right? Is that it? Whoa, okay, well, bad time for that. I have 3 people behind me that let me get hit by that? Come on, man. How does nobody notice the big dude running behind me? Oh, well, I scared the birds. You know, that one's on me. I'll accept that one. I don't know where the birds honestly were at this point, but apparently I did, so, you know, I'll accept that.
There, a gas can. We still got people on the ground out there.
Pain. I can't move. Pain. Life is pain. There's so many people. There's so many. I reuse my heal too, like this. That's it. Well, that's one big guy down. I'm like getting dragged away by the stalker. Don't you just hate when that happens? Some stalkers gets you every time. Gather the team over there. I forget to check the side of things every time. I'm running low on ammo already. Yeah, that's not cool to see. That's a good guy. And he died. Ammo? Somebody say ammo? Ammo, please. It's somewhere around there. My ammo? Just what I want. There we go. Grenade. Take some of that. Another. Well, that's a gas canister. Will that work? Open the roll of. Hey, whoa, wait. Oh, you're not supposed to be coming out from under there. 0 out of 4. Really survivors from the shooting. Great. Oh, I got stuck to the wall. No. Life's pain. Dude pinning people has gotta go. He's being such a nuisance. Oh, there's another one chilling over there. He's dead. Somebody got pinned again. Man, they are paused with these pins. Oh, did the door finally open so we could get in there? Need that. Don't know what that was, but I got mad and it's good for me.
Tread carefully.
Regards to bullshit.
Ammo.
Hey, memento.
Help me! Here. Survivor! Moving! I got you.
I got cereal. Let's go. Whatever that means for us. Cereal. Alright. Well, that's. I didn't want to read it anyways, I guess. That's 2 out of 4.
Taking this.
Gonna get my blood rushing there.
Did you see that?
Damn, we got a damage increase off.
Sweet hit.
Go ahead and heal up a bit. There's something
There,
over
a
here.
gas can.
I already own this, so we're good. Random card, health. There you go. Another memento. That has. We're missing somebody else, although I don't know where they'd be. Alright, well.
Looks worse than it is.
Hopefully they're not going to eat me from behind while I do this.
Light here.
That's a big fat no.
Gets a lighter, is it? Alright, well, bad time to turn around. So much for setting off any hazards. I don't think we actually did too bad. I think we only really set off like one side, right?
That usually means more than one.
The team didn't make it.
Oop. Well, I think I just locked out all of our civilians after all of that. Oh no. rip to the civilians, but they took too long to get in. We're getting supply points. I don't think that it's actually all that much, but maybe the actually supply or the amount that we actually need is maybe not all that high. Bookworms. Search and rescue. Oh no. Corruption cards. I mean, that's an easy corruption card, right? Assuming the boss don't get themselves killed.
There are still people out there that need help, but the area is
Always give me more ammo.
I need to get back to the injured at the hotel.
Laser sight? It's not the worst, although apparently it makes our gun even worse somehow. Weapon upgrades. We could get a scar, but it's just one more damage. It's like, it's not fantastic. Give me another good heal. Bomb we rocking right now. Bait jar. Sure, why not? The stamina? I do love me some stamina. Well, looks like we're going in here.
Stay alert, stay alive.
So only sometimes we actually get the light on this.
So use whatever you have to. At the moment, it's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Seal it up.
Glad the librarian's not on duty.
Fortification board, use the fortify.
Board up the windows.
Oh, it requires multiple sets of this? Okay. That's certainly not the quickest of things.
You see that?
Well, I got a board on me, so I guess the others will cover me for the time being while I set these up. Hopefully. These are already boarded up, so I can't board it up. Makes sense. Am I supposed to like be able to drop this in somewhere? That's a big boy. Hell! The big boys are after me. Oh, get off. Where am I? There's boards in here, but there's not a window in here for us? Power doors. Which does what exactly for us? Does not show up on my card slot. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I didn't want to actually know what it did. Alright. Okay, so if that's the case, we need to get upstairs then. Ow.
What's that?
Hey, a window I can board open. It took a moment, but we found one. When that took? We need more boards.
Windows boarded up.
Yeah, get the windows boarded up. I know. Wherever I can remember where the window is to board up, that is. I can just climb over this, can't I? I was running all the way over there the whole time when I could just cheesed it and jumped over earlier. Wow, such a slot. And there's even boards in right over here. Oh, come on. I finished that one. Maybe there's just like one window on each floor here, maybe? Green bean, big guy again. Ooh, that's interesting.
Danger!
Well, not really. Not really seeing another window
This is
here.
One. Copy.
Didn't get a chance to tell you, but Evansburg is gone. Rin's dead. Killed right in front of us.
Copy that.
Is that all you can say? God damn it,
We
man. He was
just
our
did
friend.
this
He
window,
made
did we
his
not?
choice when he walked out that gate.
Income. That's one more board. No, that's finished. Okay. Well, if they're all all coming in from downstairs, then presumably I need a window down there.
Engaging with.
That's the shelter that we just came from, so not yet in that. Alright. Bait jar, don't necessarily need it. Where's this last window I'm looking for? Like, I really just couldn't mark it out.
Close off all their entry points.
We are finding momentum as well. Seems kind of strange that the AI can't also help you with this. I mean, they cover you, which is, you know, fair enough, right?
We're done.
Rescue the remaining
This
survivors.
is Rover 2. The library is secure. Over.
This is
Heal
Op 1.
myself,
Any
30,
survivors? Over.
No survivors. Over.
I see. I'll send in another crew to hold the post once things calm down. Right now, I need you to get to the apartments ASAP. The folks there are in deep shit, and we can't afford to lose any more fighters.
They keep saying heal myself in the med cabinet, but then they only showed the part once. Plus 75% swap sweep. Can't equip. Give me the plus damage instead. Peaches? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, there's the med cabinet. Am I really only missing like 10 health though? Oh no, I guess it was healing up some of the trauma that I had. Okay. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of weapon selection. He says he's immediately opening up different weapons, but like none of them are really that much better.
They need help now.
Like up 6, but everything else is lower besides the range. Like, is this not just better then? I mean, I know this one's got like more attachments and whatnot, but what am I missing here? Where does it want me to go? He's staring over here at the doorway like I need to do something over here. Maybe here? No? Here? You know, a marker would have been great here, but I guess we just gotta go at it with this. Rescue the remaining survivors. So it was like 2 meters away. Is it 1 floor below me? Am I not on the lowest floor? I thought I was on the lowest floor. Maybe I'm not. It's quiet. Almost. Exit only? There we go. Alright, well. That's a way to start off. Firebomb did some work on that guy. Yeah. So I think as long as we're moving while we fight the dudes that try and pin you with things, I think we're alright for the most part. That time that the tall boy somewhere. Carry the duffel bags, the safe exit for the wards, yes. Being held down by a sleeper. I'm gonna assume somebody else took care of that one. Okay. Ammo, give me that. And shelter is right over there.
I'm alright, sir. Jack's ain't here.
You okay?
Can I really not climb this? I guess not. Alright, well, looks like we're working the long way around then. Bad time to find you. You really can't run away from those guys before they actually hit you, huh? Because they're like that fast. Can you not just climb this? Or maybe I need to jump on the car first, then get up, then go? There we go. Lock cannot destroy a lockpick. Great! Rescue the remaining survivors. Okay. Mind throwing the area where they're actually at it?
Make it a pass! Did you reload?
We
Right behind
received
me?
a distress call from the Haven apartment building. Haven't been able to restore communications. Search for survivors.
Hey. Drones, hamburgers? No. No, apparently I turned the car on. Oops. Well, I guess they know where we are now. So it seems like the worst thing about the Horde is like, of course, extra zombies, right? But then you run out of ammo much more quickly. Which then makes, you know, even more encounters harder because then you don't have your best weapons available to you and whatnot. It didn't seem like that was overall too bad, although we were in a relatively open area. Whereas if it was somewhere more closed off, that probably could have gone worse.
Through here! Got eyes on the apartment.
There's a tall boy chilling over there. We can just, you know, shit.
Done for now.
Does he know where we're at? It looks like no. At least not for right now. Although it looks like he's coming back.
Watch where you park yourself.
Alright. Give me the money. I probably should be using them more liberally than what I do.
With all that noise you've been making,
My damage just reset.
in the area down on you.
There's like a million gas canisters just chilling right here. Oh, they want me to blow it up so I can get in? Alright, well, Horde time. They just throw a bomb at me? Oh no, get me out of there. They really want you getting those secondary objectives. They give you like so much copper, otherwise you get like real poor real fast. Damage up again? Love to see. I'm probably supposed to be exploring more than what I do, but I don't know. Ammo for days? I'll take all of that. Don't mind if I do. Thankfully, we do have the, like, copper up cards, so we can afford, to leave some stuff behind, because more of it will spawn for us. Anything else in here? You think they would have had, like, medicine or something in there? Like, their medicine cabinet? Where do they want me to go? I required a tool kit for that one. Did we not originally come from the top? Maybe I'm thinking of a different area.
This way.
Okay. Immediately came through the door with the shotgun, I see. Yeah, this area would probably be good for shotguns. I was about to shoot every single one of these guys in here.
Pocketing this.
Oh, damage reset. Come on, man. Get to the safe room? Well, where is said safe room?
I'll take this.
You know. No, give
Sam
me
never
nothing.
gave me something like this.
Get to the safe room. We were at the safe room at one point, but it just, we hadn't completed the objective, so it had us locked out at the time.
Come on, move it. Need to reload.
I got the door open, nobody just wants to go into it. Maybe once I get in, that'll signal the bots to
No
get in.
sweat.
Alright, well, I guess if the dude wants to stay out there and get wrecked, not much I can do about that, huh? AI assistant module and a card tactics. We got a good amount of supply points on that one, at least compared to what we normally had been getting. We are mighty poor though. Like our copper situation is not very great. That's for sure. Search and rescue finale. Create a distraction in the bar so the survivors can escape the Fort Hope. Wait, alright. Just incite the horde to attack us. Real good.
They know we're here. There's no way we'll be able to get these people on the transports with that many infected.
Tactical. It actually does upgrade our weapon for once in our lives. Okay, go ahead and grab both of those, I guess. Our bombs are good. Our ammo is good. Improve the quality of bandage, first aid, and painkillers? Yes. Extra ammo? Always. Extra stamina? Yes. Plus 7 team health? Is team health ever worth it at plus 7? This does bring it up to epic gear for our healing, so that's real nice. Anything in here we could salvage? Probably not, right? Probably nothing we can ever get in there because they put the shop right there. Because if you could, why would you go there, right? This thing really only holds 20 in a magazine, huh? Sounds like people are already angry.
He's that.
Take the money.
Last time I was down here, I ended up doing karaoke at the bar. That was a mistake.
Oh, hey, down. Hey, hi, how are you?
That'll give them the distraction they need. Did you reload? I'll take this.
Something chilling over here. Tons of ammo. Love to see it. This is probably good in case we need to create some fire or something. Okay, you do have to shoot to ignite it. I figured as much, but it's good to see visual confirmation. Yeah, how exactly do we get in there? Maybe we have to jump off the car there in order to do?
This way.
Memento. There's a lot of stuff in here, so definitely looking like we're gonna be in here for a moment.
Over there.
Ammo pouch. Can I hold this on me? I can't.
What do you know?
Interesting. Didn't think we had any more room to us. I was thinking that was a shop for a second, but no, it's just a regular box. RPK. Everything else is worse.
Can't go this way.
I don't have a toolkit for that, fortunately. Toolkits must be good. We find enough doors to where they would be useful. That's not what was supposed to be picked up. Well, I guess we have iron claws right now for them. Although it just said the gun was better in like every opportunity, so. There's so many Molotovs chilling in here. Anything else we need to loot in here before we start anything? Extra bandage? Can I hold extra bandages? No. I'll take the first aid. We'll keep the bandages there, assuming they don't despawn after you pick up one. Oh, a ton more bandages and pain meds. Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna have to hold out in here for a minute based on how much stuff they're actually putting in here. Power bars gain 1% increased damage until the end of your map? Yes. Well, I guess we better start this now or later. Hold out while the first bus is lit. The first bus. We barricade that whole other area, but now that we get to the bar, we're like, nah, we don't need any of that. Oh no, am I supposed to cover the jukebox? It didn't say I had to defend the jukebox, but they're all attacking me as if I need to protect it. Oh no, is this audio copyright? It probably is. Well, I guess you enjoy it while it lasts, because fix the jukebox. Oh. Ow. Fixing said jukebox. I guess I can't do that and protect myself at the same time. Well, hope these guys can protect me for the time being. Good thing that we can actually repair that. Are they gonna attack the jukebox if we're not in there? Oh, 100%. I was thinking maybe they would still follow us. Not the case. Well, that's all wood. That's such an awkward, like, critical point. Oh no, our jukebox is down again? Are you serious? Alright, well, fixing the jukebox again. That well, the final bus is loaded. Okay, we're starting to work our way through buses here. The fact that we're stuck protecting the jukebox is kind of unfortunate. Well, that's a big work. Did we kill him with the stab there? I highly doubt it, right? But it's real good if that ended up being the case. Well, supposedly the final bus is loaded. Everybody's getting so bloodied up here that half the time it's hard to tell who's actually the enemy and who isn't. Escaping the Humvee. Alright, don't mind for me. Let's go. Get out of here. Convenient that the Humvee was just left for us there. I mean, I guess we were getting buses out of the way, so they'd have to leave us somewhere to get out. Not as much as last time, unfortunately, although we let the jukebox die a couple of times, so it makes sense. Did get a decent amount of copper on us. We're not getting any of those skull totems, which maybe because we're not playing online or something that we're not getting them. Cards will often have valuable. That's a lot of corruption cards. Okay, the power is out and a new snitch mutation has emerged that'll instantly call Horde when alerted. Stay quiet and you make it through. Defeat the boss. What remains of the living, aim for the head to put them down quickly. Lurking swarmers send out clouds of insects from behind, cover the track down cleaners, burn these pests, and hunt down the swarmer before you. That doesn't sound like fun. Alright, so what do we got on us? Is there not like a med kit in like every starting area? I guess not, huh?
I need you to find their cargo and get it delivered. We need.
Go ahead and use that while we're safe.
So how bad is it?
The generator's out, but the refrigeration unit and the meds are still secure.
Guns are
We
just
need to act quickly,
worse.
or a lot of those
Fast
people who
mag,
just
20%
rescued won't make it.
reload speed.
You heard them, man. Now go find those supplies and get that place
We only
fixed
lose
up.
1 star. We lose 8 power, which is like 10% power, but we get 20% reload speed. That's not too bad. Go ahead and give me some bandages. 50 use time, reuse chance at 20%. 50 health, but 20% reuse. 157 trauma heal for 15. It's also relatively expensive, although we have credits for the time being. We also need some regular explosives here. The Molotovs seem to be real nice, so go ahead and grab me some of those. Stamina always, team ammo, why not? Health, maybe. I don't know about health. Quick slot, these are quick items. Ammo pouch stun. Is it bad to say I'm not a believer in the quick items? I know, maybe it's probably too early in to say that, but
Yes.
I know, they don't seem to be fantastic, which is maybe why they're quick items. Boss Slayer, defeat a boss, head into the town and search for the lost. Great. Well, time to leave Fort Hope yet again. Thought we were gonna immediately load in and like see the boss. Well, turns out we loaded in and immediately saw the boss. Alright, yeah. Well, whatever we hit him with did some damage there. The Molotovs putting in work. I figured a full clip into his chest there would have been enough to keep him down. Oh, I forgot that was one of those Screecher dudes that are new.
Taking this.
What are the chances he didn't get aggroed after all that? No, my damage every time. It says complete the level, but I'm not exactly sure where we're going. Well, I guess it says find lost supplies. Alright, well, supply run it is.
Looks like we made it. I'll take this.
Yeah, I'll take some of it.
Trying to get yourself killed?
If I just keep running down forward, eventually I'll get to the right area I want to be at, right? That's how that works. I feel like I spend half my time reloading this thing, although with only a 20 clip magazine, that'd do it.
Did you see that?
Are we supposed to go this way? No, this is a dead end. Okay, this is like the worst way to go, huh? Ooh, give me that double bag. Give me said double bag. Plus 20 stamina and stuff? Yes, I'll take that. Oh, can people not light me on fire? Find supplies and carry them to the... that's the thing. That is most definitely a thing. Take that. I threw the bait jar on it, so our regular zombies should be trying to eat them there, and I think it actually did do its job. That's a tall boy behind us. That is a tall boy behind us. An exploder, great. Although it looks like he might have helped us take out the tall boy, and the fact that he also explodes there. Oh, no, another one of these things. Well, they seem to go down relatively easily, although I'm sure if you left them alone for too long, it could become an issue, right? It showed us that a supply thing at one point, but now it's not showing it back up on the screen anymore. So maybe we got too far away from it, maybe it was showing it just to show it. That's like Screecher dude right there, so that one I don't want to shoot, that way he doesn't call everybody else in here. We picked up running shoes, so I'm supposed to have increased like stamina as well as stamina regen, so that's kind of nice. Is there any way we don't not trigger this guy? Because, like, we gotta get in there at some point, right?
Warmer. I think this helmet is
Legendary. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. AP ammo. Anything else is worse? Alright, he done for it. Where are the supplies they wanted to grab here? They're talking about supplies, but I'm not seeing anything.
Propane tank.
See that?
Can I stab this dude in the back? No, still immediately calls the horde. Okay, well, that wasn't, you know, the idea, but here we are. Everything hurts. Oh, that's a swarmer chilling up there. Get out of here. Oh, good thing we got that canister out there. Looks like it dealt with the majority of them. Did you expect us to go to the room this early? Probably not, right? Yeah, no, it still shows there as if I should be placing something in there. Okay, well, at least we got this area cleared for the time being. Anything else good over here? Checked all of that. Shotgun shells. That's a lot of shotgun shells. Maybe shotguns are more viable than I was originally thinking they would end up being. Okay, so if they were chilling in there, we should be able to get in there at some point, although I'm not exactly sure that's where we want to be.
Going in.
Cereal? Sure. Plus 1 extra life if you have enough life available. Give your life for theirs. I guess we're probably should not have picked that up when we have bots. Buying cards is probably worthwhile, right? Just for the extra benefits of having the card and whatnot.
Grenade here.
Give me that instead. There's a free heal right here. What's that does? Even with all weird, please just like put markers on the objective games. Like why are we like this? I get they want me to explore around a little bit, but like come on, at least something.
Than on the ground.
I'm all right, sir. Accidents happen.
Well, watch where you park yourself.
Ammo stash. Do secondary weapons have unlimited ammo? Although I think it's like you're 20% slower or something like that, so that's kind of unfortunate. But infinite ammo in your secondary weapon could be good, depending on how good the secondary weapons are in this game. Give me that money.
Found one.
And time to run our happy selves back.
I suggest we don't delay in making our exit. Knew we could do it.
Close the door, of course. Alright, easy enough. Cards suppressing fire. We're unlocking a lot of cards, assuming they actually stay unlocked. Maybe they're only usable in this game. Like in particular, and then eventually maybe after that then we have the ability to unlock them, or maybe they're always unlocked. Not entirely sure. Reestablish supply lines to the diner. Alright, easy corruption card for once, feels good. And not so much anymore now that they added that. Am I gonna have to hold this the entire time? Oh no. I mean, I guess I can still melee. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna need the AI to cover me a bit here. I should probably just like run my happy self over there, right? Ow. Maybe not. Friends, please. Everything hurts. Life is pain. Open the gate, calls the horde. Fantastic. Do I need the whole onto this the entire time? Can I not just like drop it and pick it up again later? It's gonna be like the slowest door ever, isn't it? I'm gonna assume that I have to hold on to this the entire time, so I'm gonna need these guys to take care of this first. At least we can heal a little bit of HP back from our ranged kills here. Not a lot of HP by any means, but some. Can I open this? Memento and money? We'll take those real quick. Can I not open this doorway? Taking a long way around my damage. Not that I'm really doing damage in here, as I'm like trying to stab things to death. It's not exactly ideal when there's like 20 of them after me. Oh, yeah. Somebody's getting dragged away by a stalker. Somebody else is getting grabbed. There's a snitch running after it. Life is pain. Stop, it hurts. Everything hurts. Deliver the device. There it is. Prepare the generator.
You need to get that generator up and running, but be prepared when you do, because
Where even is the generator?
vicinity is going to come running.
Hey, Jagger, watch where you shoot.
Well, watch where you park yourself.
What is this? Dead by Daylight? That was like the worst spot for the turret ever. Oops. And I can't replace it either, can I? Nope. Alright, well. So much for that turret. That arm just actually popped off. Wow, we gotta hold this for over 3 minutes. Yes.
I hit everyone.
I don't think that's what happened.
I wonder what he was using to shoot that. A shotgun destroyed the barrel, and I feel a pistol.
Damaged cars will explode? Good to know. Maybe we'll end up exploding some cars.
So, I'll take my chances with the written. Nope.
Seriously? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a few people. Somebody just hold that grenade for me. Okay, well, you knew that one was coming.
Get this stuff off me.
There's so many. Oh, there's so many.
Need help here.
One of these days I'm gonna be able to reload.
Well, her. I thought you were trained to use that.
Need that.
I'll never say no to an expert.
No, absolutely not. Nice, the fire was still in range to hit him. Reeker guts can trigger the horde. Well, considering they're already triggered, I don't think that'll do all too much to us here. Unless it adds even more to the horde, in which case that kind of sucks. Oh no, I gotta do it. I keep forgetting I can bash these guys off now. Squeezed by a crusher. Oh no. Man, if only I had put this turret in a better spot, we could have made more use of it. hold
Thanks, man.
press square. I guess it doesn't mean actually remove the turret. That seems weird that you couldn't remove turrets after you place them once. Because, like, what if you do what I did and just place it in a terrible location? You're just stuck with a terrible placement the rest of the time. That's unfortunate. I think I would have killed our teammates like 5 times by now with like how much I've probably done friendly fire. It's not intentional, it's just, you know, it's really easy to get in the way when everybody's just chill. Oh, we got people on the top of the roof just chilling out here with us? Alright.
Just what I want.
Ammo. We got any more ammo here? How about some ammo? I guess we got a new sight in our gun there. Alright. I threw a bait jar, so they should be all running away from us. Well, that worked out. You're still alive? There he goes. Man, that dude, too angry to die syndrome over here.
All in a day's work for this team, am I right?
We survived the entire time. Anytime it wants to get us out of here. There we go.
Go get some rest. You earned it. I'll meet you back here after you freshened up.
Alright, we're surviving. Now, complete a level without by laying down at least 50 kills with melee weapons. Nice. And that was without us using an actual melee weapon. That was just us using our knife card. I don't know how good our supply points are at this point, but the fact that we've got over 1,000 must be good, right? I don't think it was necessarily too expensive. Work together to avoid getting noticed by the snitches. Safety first. A grab teammate is a dead teammate. Quickly kill the stalker, the free teammates. Okay. Lobbers hurl sticky bombs that damage and burn any cleaners. Con is large blast radius. Mind your ammo and give these explosives a wide berth. Getting crushed is the worst way to die. Attack the crush of the free teammates. Armored crushers. That sounds terrible.
The Redden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville. I think I know why. We've identified what we believe is a major infected incursion point at the old Blue Dog
Definitely
mine,
could use some
and
help.
dispatched a cleaner team under Pelisaro to deal with this situation. The last transmission we received from them was that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition. Because I needed someone that followed orders.
100% swap speed. Nice.
I needed people I can trust. You want to earn
Stamina.
mine again? Find out
Stamina
what happened
seems
to them
like it's
and
always
seal Blue
worthwhile.
Dog mine.
Health while we have it. Let's go ahead and buy me armor. We still have heals on us. Everything else is good in that part. Do we want quick items? I don't know if I necessarily believe in the quick items. Travel to the Chalmers checkpoint. Okay.
Let's go.
Ed, where's fights from a minnow?
Quite a few just chilling out the doorway right here, man. Snitches can alert the hoods. Okay, well, getting dragged away apparently. Alright, well, Horde's been alerted. That didn't take long. Well, they put a snitch like 2 feet away from us immediately off the spot. Like, oh, he's getting crushed. Absolutely not. Oh, no, get off. Everybody's showing up already. Alright, well, you know, that could have gone better.
Leave that.
Maybe instantly setting off one of the snitches was probably not the way.
Always the eager to volunteer, huh?
Now, if we kill him quietly, we can get some of our HP back here.
I can keep this up all day.
Doesn't seem like they're all too active, so long as we don't shoot at them just yet. Pain meds, go ahead and apply some of that right now, I guess. That's not what was supposed to happen. Bandage, go ahead and use that.
Need to patch myself up.
There's more healing items there, so I'm gonna hope the boss pick them up. Worst comes to worst, I can always just grab some.
Now that's
Another
what I'm
duffel
talking
bag.
about.
Am I supposed to know?
Cutting cross country will save you time on foot. Here's hoping you can drive back with Belisaro and the rest of his team.
There's quite a few of you just chilled over here, you know. Is that another snitch over there? Just chilling. I think it is.
Well, watch where you park yourself.
I guess that's one way of doing it. So if we don't shoot the snitch, but he just sits there and chills in front of an explosive bomb, that's fine? Alright. Well, now looking like we can go this way, unless there's, like, some interaction. That's what we do here. Okay. Well, that dude got destroyed. Oh, he's an armored one. Big arm man chilling over there.
Check out that ladder or what? I've received a report of some unusual organic structures out your way from one of our patrols.
That's not what you want to hear.
Or something else. Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary.
Heard something.
He's not dead yet. There's a stalker just running right at us. Destroy the nest to progress. They might tell me where it said nest is. Ooh, I dodged the grab.
Looking ways clear as day most nights. Keep watching the skies, my friends.
Find all the nest
Watching the
nodes and
sky.
destroy their weakness. Okay.
Cover me. Reloading. You're shitting me, right?
Yeah, that's a definite no.
This dude be zooming. Well, he was for a second there. I thought he was dead. I thought he fell over there. There we go. Now he's dead. Alright, so these should be the weak points over here then. Good shot. Can a shotgun be a secondary? You would think it could be, right? Hey. Well, if you didn't stand in front of it, you can't say nothing about friendly fire when you stand in front of the person shooting the objective. I mean, come on. Now we need to find the lines to the other one here. Should be this line, which is leading us behind the house from the looks of it. Being dragged away by a stalker. Hey, wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Save. Might have shot her a few times in the process, but she's also not getting dragged away to who knows where now. So, you know, think it's worthwhile. 500 SMG. Destroy the final nest to prove the trailer. Alright. Get across the... Now, if we can take this guy out at range, that'd be ideal before he really gets to us. Oh, you can't just do this. Oh, okay.
Hold on there.
Thanks.
I hope now he's hanging.
Need to reload.
The lava can ignite or destroy somebody. Alright, well, somebody needs to take care of that lava because, like, yeah, it's destroyed this right now.
Always count on you.
So what do they actually want me to do here? It says get across the river, but clearly that's what
I got it. Thank you, Jim.
Is that one of the jumpers? Yeah. He's got armor on him though. Didn't last very long in that regard. You mean to tell me we could have gone this way the entire time? We didn't even have to do the trailer. Come on.
Suddenly appear. I've seen him before. Smaller though. Spy run up the Pacific Park. Busy scene too.
The success of it
Take some
depends on
bait
the
jars, why not?
actors.
Well, hell,
Friendly fire! I live for this!
ammo for days. Give me all of this. We got ammo. Power bars, some extra damage, not bad. So don't actually run into the water, because apparently that's just... Continue to the same room, someplace behind us. Did he die already? Oh no. Hey, we duped them. Candy. You'd think they would put like healing items instead of putting the crux there. Oh, come on, right at the end.
We don't get many visitors.
Will you shut that damn door?
Dream team, right here.
We survived. Nobody died. I got knocked off the edge a few times there, but hey, we didn't die. Cleansing Fire Mag Carrier. Well, even if this is all supposedly the tutorial, it seems like we're unlocking a good amount of stuff. $111. How many places for Act 1? 11 so far? Really? We got Fog, Ferocious Jogging written. Okay, so they're just gonna be quicker than normal, I'm guessing, unless the jogger is actually a different type of zombie, which could be.
Don't disturb my Ben. He's sleeping.
Laser sight brings the accuracy up, we lose some range. Magnification, weak spot damage up 15%. So we lose mobility, but we gain firepower for that one.
My Ben wanted none of that. Well, can't trust those government things.
Plus 30% accuracy. I'll take the accuracy, like, just accuracy. Get our HP back, give me some armor.
Okay.
Got healing on us, go ahead and grab another jar. I mean, ammo seems like it's always worthwhile grabbing. Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. Seems like always having ammo is a good thing. Get to the church. Oh, it's so dark in here.
Hate to leave her like that, but she's done fine without us.
We got ourselves an energy drink. Magnification's a little more than I'd like, but for the extra damage on weak points, it's probably worthwhile.
Due to the road being out. You should be able to find a way through on foot.
Yeah, this would be a pretty area to get through on something that wasn't feet. You know, I thought it said our actor was supposed to get better. So far, it's not feeling like it. Oh, come on, man. Did it snipe me through that one all the way over there? Seriously?
Come on, quit dawdling, let's go.
Friendly fire! Well, watch where you park yourself. If we can right this trailer,
Start the tow
we should be able to get through.
Yeah, how they expect those dollars? Oh, it's on those. Well, port time. Just gonna go ahead and throw a few of these out here in different directions. Ideally, that way all of them don't blow up at the same time, but see if that ends up being the case. Somebody got pinned? Getting dragged away by something. Oh, what happened to me? Oh, was he grabbing me first and then he got grabbed, maybe? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Looked like my camera just got all sorts of turned around. Someone's up there chilling. Multiple people up there chilling.
And it's plastic. Reloading. I'm Bob here.
You're big? Oh no, we actually have to do something to help you. Why were there so many in this truck? Unless we're actually supposed to get through the truck here. Awkward timing for you to show up here. Shotgun coming in clutch. Bad time to drop out of the truck. Alright, guess I'll just get covered in that. A new kind of raid in that. They just keep on coming. Go ahead and heal up a bit before I lose all this like max HP.
Ammo here.
Ammo, more. Got a whole bunch of squeaky toys behind us.
This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened, you know. My dad told me back in '68 he had a center right here in PA. Happened again.
Wow, it really tried to pull me towards that to make that happen. Okay.
All this shit from your dad.
Give me some credit. I do my
They
own
got some
research.
healing items in here. I'm not
Facts,
minding the
fill in the
slice.
missing pieces.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Well, at least the air quality's improved since the collapse.
Alright, so I get to hold on to these. I'm at max capacity, so I guess somebody else can have one of those. We have a little bit of an overshield for the time being. Should probably take advantage of that while we have it. Oh, that's a big guy behind me. That's a big guy behind me. You know, it was going so well up until the big guy had to show up. We were just walking through the majority of these guys, but no. Somebody had to show up. We had more mementos. Did not actually give me the memento. I picked up the memento, but I guess it's just not.
Try not to get hurt again. I really.
Yeah, the bot healed me. When did I need that help? When did my max HP get as low as it did? Man, under 200? That's
Doesn't mean they didn't leave behind a surprise or two. Last I heard, it's in pretty bad shape. You'll have to use some elbow grease to secure it. Ammo.
Need to reload.
yeah, straight up bow. It is. It's considered a sidearm? Alright, I mean, I'll use it. Why not?
There.
Hello there. I startled the hag, excuse you? I think he startled me. This man ran up to me. What? I startled the hag? Lies. Well, he didn't seem to be all that tanky. We kind of ran him off relatively quick there.
Matching up.
Man, I want to use the bow for real, but like there's always so many enemies. You think it'd be good against the big guys because it's all like single target damage, right? Alright, probably took like 5 of those plus whatever other damage the other guys did to it. Maybe it counts as silent kills. I think we have infinite ammo with it.
Sounds like we got company.
Gasoline probably won't be the worst. Hey, hi, hard. Ow. And he immediately died. Ammo, sniper rifles, a defibrillator. I actually got 2 of those on me. Do we even need them though? Because those should be for only if people go down, right?
Over there.
Always count on you.
Alright. The bow's kind of fun to use, at least for the little guys. It's probably not so great against the big guys, but it is kind of fun to use. And if it gives infinite ammo, I mean, that's pretty good. Was he actually able to run away? No, but he did leave poison behind. That's
Get to the church. We can hold up there.
opening safe room door will call a horde. Does that matter though? Can't we just open the door immediately afterwards and run into it? Or not? Alright, well. Probably took about like 5 arrows right there, assuming all the damage was ours. Oh no, board up the windows, are you serious? Alright, well, boarding up the windows, don't mind if I do. You guys got this right. I'll build it as fast as I can, babe. I'm not gonna be able to walk him out in time. Pain. Ow, ow, ow. It sticks around forever, too. It only seems to do like 1 damage a tick, but when you only got like 200 or so, not great. Bad time for the church bells to be going off inside the zombie apocalypse. That's a tall boy. I just need one more board, man. And then probably close the door, huh? Hey, save.
Well, a girl can dream, can't she?
We got more supply points than usual on that one. We never get that many supply points. I mean, even the chapter complete only gives us 51, and then the secondary objective gives like half of that. Mementos actually give us a decent amount. The survivor bonus, surprisingly, isn't all that high to get everyone through. It's only 15. The Stalker Pounce deals more damage the further the Stalker travels in the chamber. Interesting. Find the specimen container, bring it to the end of the level to get 500 upper and bonus supply points. Stinger Spit, toxic spittle for long distances or high vantage points. Great. Bird's gas sacks that attract any enemies foolish enough to get close. Destroy the gas sacks before you're overwhelmed. Great. So we gotta find the blood sample at some point in here. Yeah, I'll take the HP. I'll take the armor. there anything better than what we got going on right here? Slightly better handling or accuracy, mobility, and firepower go down. Legendary, 30% ADS speed, plus 10% move speed? Yes. Plus 100% bullet penetration, although it would override our legendary thing. That's probably not worth it. Give me the good healing. Team support slot. Oh, absolutely. Now we can hold 2 of those. Give me ammo, give me stamina, give me HP. We're good on everything else, surprisingly. Or at least should be good on everything else. We got our bow.
I'll take point.
I wonder if the bow actually does count as silent kills. So, like, if you get next to a snitch, you can just kill him with this. Are you really did get hit by that one earlier?
Reloading! Didn't see that coming, did you?
Open the door. Yeah, that's a few people in there, huh? Somebody's like, locked doors can have alarms? Yeah, well, you know, I don't think we've ever picked up a toolkit, so I'm not really sure how we get around outside of it. Money just chilling. Nice. Taking some of that. Damage reset. Oh, every time. Oh, get off me. Another memento. The mementos are like really important. Broke the door down. All for 25 crits, and the dude just having his head in the toilet. Feels bad. Man gave himself a swirly before the end of the world. Feels bad. Of all the ways to go, man. That's one of the ones that spawn out. Kill all variants of the sensor. Oh, of course I scared the birds. Alright, well, happens more than you think. And squeezed by a crusher. Well, the horde should be going after the big guy now that I put the bait jaw on. Getting dragged away by a stalker. No, none of that. We good? I think we're good. Find the specimen container. We still need to find that if at all possible. Ammo, not my ammo. It's regular rifle ammo. Of course it is. A bat? That's only considered a rare.
Some fresh air won't cure. Thank you.
Well, this looks like an idyllic spot to end my days.
Yeah, I was trying to take them out quietly, but everybody decides, you know, like maybe we should just go in there guns blazing while nobody notices us. Nothing else there? Really? Nobody?
Gonna check this out.
Yeah. This is looking like some Resident Evil 7 nonsense going on in here. Like I should be finding some mold zombies right now.
Heard something.
Oh no. Oh, get it off me. Should be one down. Unless I didn't get one. Now we did. Defibrillator, quickly reviving, incapacitated, dead. We haven't got to the point of using that yet, so I guess that really shouldn't be a complaint, right? Like, that'd probably be something you're actually hoping for. Oh, that was bad. That was a dude trying to jump on my face there. Would appreciate it if he didn't do that. Alright, so this should be out of the way now. I'm actually fortunate. One pod left. We still got one more to go. No, it's finished. It just... I probably just said that before we actually activated the thing there. Trying to find the blood sample. I would have thought it would have been in like one of these areas. Melee kills, heal 2.
What's that?
Another memento.
Turn for lollygagger.
It's gotta be in one of the houses, right? You'd think so, anyway. So it doesn't look like I can actually get in that house, so maybe we haven't passed it yet. I mean, if you gotta carry it all the way to the end, do you think they would put it in like more easier to spawn spots?
Void hold. What?
But our world, that's some flights of fancy.
Oh no, we gotta do this again.
Your head out of the clouds.
So many tow trucks just chilling. Infinite horde. All right, let's see what we got coming in here. Where exactly are they coming from? So far, just from this way, although I highly doubt they're going to allow us to just keep one side covered like this. Oh, there's like a lava or something somewhere? That one I'm seeing? Well, if we hide behind the truck, it shouldn't necessarily be able to hit us, right? Oh, it's still hiding back there. We do have a mark, though. Oh, how nice of him. It came out just for us, huh? He was in so much of a better position if he had just stayed there and just continually, like, artillery bombarded us. Would have been so much harder to deal with, but thankfully he came out of his way to get wrecked, so. Pick up a little bit of HP off these guys. Although we can't really because we're at our max right now, which is sadly at 200. Like, I really gotta raise my max HP again. It says survive the gauntlet. Okay, we were just waiting the car to go through. There's just like so many things where like you think you would get an indicator for when you could move on and stuff like that, and it kind of doesn't happen. It's like, oh, you should be able to see it or whatever, but then, you know, when you're fighting an entire horde of zombies, some things go unseen for sure. No, well, that just have to be one of those things.
Look at the steak getting separated.
Yeah, imagine that's good for us. Peanut butter. Ow, you're not friendly? Hey, wait a minute. You guys aren't friendly.
I'm alright, sir.
There's a swarmer nearby. Find it to stop the swarm. Free money.
Pocketing this.
Damage up.
Over there.
Yeah. Alright, another memento. We should be getting some decent points off of this one because of all the mementos that we're finding here. Damage increase? Nice.
I'll take this.
Any more ammo? I knew it.
Need to reload.
Kill yourself in the middle. Okay. I mean, that's the idea. I just, you know, I have to find one first is the thing.
Done for now.
I think I have all the grenades I can use here. 2 regular grenades. Oh, these guys were feeling left out. Don't worry, guys. I get it. In the bathroom chilling out here, no first aid, no bandages, nothing. Alright. When your team kills a mutation, gain 10 copper, up to 300 per level. That's pretty good. Go ahead and get rid of that guy, although I don't think he's actually dead here. Alright, now he's dead because we ended up getting the copper from him. Oh. How are you possibly sitting up there? You're not holding on to anything. He's like, this man's killing in midair. Like, alright.
It's a wheeler.
He's that.
more ammo, but except goes back to the sniper.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Crusher!
Oh, oops. I was looking at this guy over here, and that guy was just chilling. That card is kind of nice. We fight quite a lot of mutated enemies, so the ability to just gain extra money for doing something we're going to do already is pretty good. Sitting through the Blue Dodge Village. Well, we could go into the water, but do we want to go into the water? We might actually have to. Maybe, maybe not. No, I can't go any farther than that. Okay then. Maybe there's like an underground section or something? I can then get up the tree here? Yeah, okay.
Through here! Looks like the general was onto something.
Why did that trigger a horde? I didn't do nothing. I'm killing people with the bow. Should that be considered silent kills? I don't know. You would think a bow would be considered a silent kill. Yeah, infinite horde status. Destroy mine shacks to stop the rich. How exactly do they want me to do?
Just what I want.
I think that was the blood sample I actually needed right there, so I guess we can go ahead and drop it and remove the whole lines.
I'm alright, sir. Accident happened.
They say destroy the mine shaft, but they don't exactly say how to do so. I shot all of that and it didn't break. I'm gonna assume we can't break that then if that's the case. They say destroy the mine shafts, but they don't say how to destroy said mine shafts. They're like, oh, just destroy it, forehead. Like, you mind telling me how? There's so many little dudes just chilling around. There's so many.
I'll take this.
Were there explosives in front of the other tunnels in order to block it off like that? Oh man, I didn't notice that. Assuming that's what actually just happened right there. Maybe I could just throw like a grenade in one of them and that would cause like a cave-in sort of thing. I mean, it just says to ascend the mine, not that we necessarily have to lock them out here. I mean, that's probably ideal, but we don't necessarily have to do so.
Leftovers over here.
Some ammo. Probably gotta climb this back up. I don't know what this is, but I imagine I want it if they're gonna mark that out of the way for me. Can I not crouch? I can't. Okay, but I can't blow that up, so let's not come that way at least.
Looks like that was your step.
It says ascend, but it looks like ascending might require descending at this point. So that just leads us back down to there. That's blocked off. Alright, where am I missing here? Maybe just not going all the way to the top, maybe? This just sends us back to the same spot. Alright, so it looks like you can't actually block off all of those ways. You can block off some of them. I guess it would make sense you can't block all of them off, right? Because then how would you get more enemies spawning in? That should close off that way, so we should really only have some potentially coming behind us if they're spawning behind the in the back lines and in front of us here from the looks of it.
We're done.
Oh my! Get off me! Get off! They always put those, like, right at the spot where you're like, I'm about to get out of here, then no.
Watch where you're firing.
Maybe don't stand in front of the doorway when I'm trying to shoot things. Just get outside.
You can do it. You're almost there.
There's got to be a lot of friendly fire in this game. I can't imagine I'm the only one that's consistently shooting others. Especially the bots, although the bots are the bots, so you know. That was some good supply points on that. Oh, give me all the copper. I need so much of it. Team healing, 0. Oops. Yeah, they're bots. They don't need the healing, right? Collapse the mine and cut off the source of the ridden. And some more jogging ridden. Alright. Shop chilling down here.
Use the field gun and take out that mine.
Heal
Use
yourself
their
with the first
vehicle
aid
for
cabinet?
exfil when
Oh,
you're done.
absolutely. Oh, it's beautiful. Some max HP. 3 more uses again. Oh, free charges. Absolutely. Cannot use a max HP. We're back to max full HP. Let's go. It's been a minute since that's happened. Tactical stock is actually worse because we have 2 legendaries on us. Team offensive upgrade and improves all of our bombs. That is not bad. Give me ammo, give me stamina, give me health. I still need healing items on me, except I'm poor. Give me bandages. Oh, what? Did it throw away my first aid? It did. Oh, my. I had 2 of those, too. Well, time to double down into it. You know, when you mess up clearly, that's what you gotta do. Alright, well, give me one of those, I guess. Oh, good. It puts it right there. 2 of those instead of 2 bandages. Maybe the AI will pick up on them and be like, hey, heal.
Make it a pass.
Gather the team at the house. I got ammo for days.
Let's load it up and blow this joint.
Load the howitzer with ammo. Pretty sure is the howitzer just a grenade launcher? Well, it looks more like artillery on this one.
Fire right now.
Plenty of time for
requires the round.
Now let's blow that mine.
Ow. Team police. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Guys, there's still people right there. Fire! Clear the spent round from the howitzer. Great! Oh, well, I guess I'm getting crushed. It's so much easier to clear the spent. You have to do this 5 times. Oh, no. And they're all not in the same place. You gotta grab them in different spots, too. There's actually a ton of ammo just chilling around here. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. As long as everybody can keep them off of me. Fired. And another one. Alright, clear the spent shell. Is it gonna reset the shell because I ended up dropping it? It might. I feel like it did, unfortunately. Legendary bad. Where'd my ammo go? Did actually? It did drop it where I placed it. Okay, it just blends into the ground really well. I thought it might have reset it, in which case that would have been a little unfortunate, but I could see it happen. Fire. More around here somewhere. Open this crate first, I guess. Corruption card added ogre. Great!
You know.
Well, found the ogre. Yeah, probably gonna have to deal with this man first for a second. Ow. Bad time to reload. Not surprising that they would send somebody big to stop us from using it. Although you would think you would be able to hit him with it, right? You know, just like turn it around and launch it in the hip. Probably do like massive damage. At least I would hope it would do massive damage. Yep, I'm going blind. Someone's getting crunched over there. Trying to work on this ogre here, but I got no more grenades and whatnot to actually do real damage to him. I mean, if I can hit the criticals more often, that will. I can mount the turret? Oh my, I could have been using this the whole time? Oh, this is so much more damage. Oh, this is so much more damage. It's beautiful. Can we kill him before he runs away? We got him before he ran away. Let's go. How is that not worth a trophy or something? What? Like, we killed him before he ran away? Ah. We gotta get rid of this. I dropped ammo somewhere along here. Not seeing it, though.
I'll take this.
Let me just pick up another one, I guess. Give me all the ammo. Oh, damn. Why are we starting to lag here? And now you can play it online, man. He did. Give to me. You move so slow with these. You might actually be faster jumping with these. That's usually how it works when they actively slow you down. Why? I don't know game logic, but it seems to work out that way. It takes every little of that thing. Corruption card added tall boys. Oh, no. More tall boys. I'm moving as fast as I can, man. Must not be holding artillery shell. Oh boy, here they come. Bad time to reload. Bad time to reload.
Watch where you park yourself.
I tried to pick up the round but stuck in the machine.
Reload.
Get in there. Life is pain. I need to heal myself. Everybody needs to. Hey, somebody healed me. Oh no, you let it go. You have to do the entire time all over again. Wow. Are you kidding me? I'm getting trolled. That's probably why they added the tall boy card, so that way they can knock you off the machine. Oh my god, that got outplaced. Not like this. You would think that'd be the end of the level. There it goes. Complete all Act 1 maps on recruit difficulty or higher. Hey man, I don't know what difficulty the tutorial goes on, okay? That's probably why it's as easy as it is right now. I remember people saying originally when the game came out that like veteran mode was like really crazy or something along those lines. It's probably still the case. Oh, that was the entire lot. Alright, that was all of Act 1 then.
Smart move.
Hold the edit cards. Well, we did get a ton of new cards, right? And check out the supply lines here.
You're not gonna regret this.
Or these. Plus 5% bullet damage, plus 1.5 bullet stumble, plus 7.5 melee stumble. Not exactly sure by what it means by stumble. Banner drifters cost 5. We can unlock everything in here after all of that. Some of it's not even that helpful. Plus 50% ammo capacity, plus 15% reload speed. Well, you never run out of ammo like that, huh? Plus 20% accuracy, plus 10% weak spot damage, plus 15 aim speed, plus 15 recoil control. That seems really good. Plus 1 offensive inventory, 25% swap speed, minus 5 offensive accessory cost. 5% really isn't a lot. Ammo for all, plus 10 team ammo capacity, plus 3 team damage. Well, we can unlock everything, so I'll go ahead and unlock all of that. The clinic, probably good for us. 5% damage resistance, 5 health. That doesn't seem crazy. Plus 15 trauma resistance, 10 health, 25 resistance. When you use a medical accessory, the target recovers additional 20 health over 30 seconds. It's not crazy, but it is more HP regardless. EMT bag, 50% healing efficiency. Now that could actually be worthwhile. When your teammate becomes incapacitated, all teammates recover 20 health over 10 seconds. I'm not 100% convinced on this one, but we have the points at the moment, so we'll go ahead and do it. Now, this card was actually really good. 20% stamina regen, more move speed, a little bit of health on top of it. Plus 20% weak spot damage might be good, assuming you're hitting the weak spots consistently. Reload swap speed, recoil control, accuracy, meh. 20% stamina, 20% sprint efficiency. Interesting. When you take a hit for 15 or more damage, gain 25% damage resistance for 3 seconds. When are you getting hit for 15 or more damage? It must be whenever you get hit by like an exploder or a tall boy or something, right? You can shoot while sprinting. Oh, absolutely give me that card at the very least. Being able to run and shoot, man, it sounds beautiful. Each cleaner restores and increases their maximum ammo by 25%. Not the worst. Grants yourself a higher quality LMG with random attachments. Interesting. And then the rest of this is just cosmetics. I can buy, I can't buy them separately. I have to buy all of them or to get to these last ones here. Each cleaner gains the breakout ability and reduces its cooldown by 50%. So, wasn't breakout the one from the first guy we saw where, like, you just get out of a grapple once every 60 seconds? But you would give it to your entire team and then reduces cooldown by 50%. So everybody would have a free get out of jail free card for when they get grabbed. Every 30 seconds just for you applying that card. That seems pretty good for team-wide support. And they already updated more cards for us. Okay. Suspicious, paranoid, sure, and that's why they're prepared for anything. If it's muscle you're looking for, you should stop by. If you thought money and politics were dead, you haven't been to Bridgetown. Not to be trusted, but due to their mobility, the Browner Hill MC can get in and out of places fast. Places even the KSC won't go. Just make sure they have an escort when they're in camp. These collectors, I don't have any of the skull things that they're looking for, so I can't really do anything about that. Plus 20% sprint speed, minus 40% stamina efficiency. So you can zoom, but once you zoom, your stamina's gone. I don't know how much I like that one. And then everything else is cosmetic in that one. Nah, pass. Plus 50% use speed, plus 10% stamina. 30% stamina regeneration, 5 energy, okay. You can sense nearby quick accessories, more quick accessories spawn. Plus 5% move speed and sprint speed. I mean, that one probably has the most regular items to work with. 7.5% bullet damage, 200% bullet penetration. Okay, alright. Plus 30% reload speed, minus 5 damage resistance. The reload speed could be worth it for only 5% damage increase. Can sense offensive items nearby. 75% ammo capacity increase, minus 5 move speed. I'm not 100% sold on that one. 10% damage resistance, plus 5 health, minus 20 stamina. I don't know about that one. 35 health, minus 15 ammo capacity. That's fair enough. And using shotguns, gave 0.25 temporary health for each pellet that hits. I guess that depends on how many pellets you get in each shotgun, right? I mean, if you're assuming 8, that means you get like 2 temporary health for each hit, essentially. But then it's temporary hit. Sense nearby support items. It's probably like the best of the I can sense thing sort of one. All right, and we ran out of supply points. That didn't last long. Grant's Brewhouse. Grant's is your last chance to stock up before heading into the wild, and a drop of liquid courage never hurt either. plus 5% health, 10% melee stamina efficiency, 20% melee attack speed, 10% bow stamina, plus... Alright, so if you're a melee and a bow user, that is like your card. Plus 200% revive speed, that'd be good too. 20% strong. Trauma resistant, take 1 less damage from all ridden, plus 50% damage resistant. At the start of each level, recover 15 trauma damage, then recover any missing health. That sounds really good too. Every time you get into a new level, you get 15 of your max HP back, and then you recover all your health. So then you never have to spend whatever money you were going to spend healing after that, and then you get 15 of your max HP back. I don't really have resources at this point anymore. Burn cards are now available. Burn cards provide opponent effects when compared to normal cards. Purchase burn cards through the merchants. Activating burn card will move it. Collect up to 999 of each card. Certain burn cards limited to having 1 active for the team. So the burn cards must be like really good then if they're only going to allow you 1 within the entire team. But we played through an entire act, so it's a little bit of a shorter one, but I think we'll go ahead and end it here. This was more of, I would say, probably more like a filler game. I guess it kind of depends, right? Like if we had more people like actually show up in the game and whatnot, then maybe it would have been a little bit more interesting in the fact that we could play around with it a bit more. I figured this might end up being the case, but also I hadn't tried the game up until this point. I was like, you know, everybody seemed to like it at the time that it was out originally, and it had zombies in it, so I figured, why not try it? I mean, overall, it seems like a fine game, especially if you had the people to do it. It's probably a little bit past the time where people will actively be playing it.
You in?
See if there's anything else going on around here. Customized weapons. But yeah, I know, a little bit on the shorter side, but we're just gonna go ahead and call it there for the time being. We played through an entire act. I think there's like 3 acts. But I think Act 2 and Act 3 you actually end up having to pay for in like the form of DLC or something like that. So I'm not 100% sold on that one at the current place. If we consistently had like full teams going into this, you know, like me and like 3 other viewers and whatnot playing it, then maybe I could see it. But if it's just me, I don't know. It's definitely more of a game where you gotta play with more people in order for it to be a, or at least feel like a better game. Not that it wasn't like bad or anything, it's just you get more of a better experience out of it with more people is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Appreciate everybody for coming out. We sold out a whole bunch of the last streams we did, so links are down in the panels down there to the Twitter, YouTube channel, and our Discord if you guys want to go ahead and join any of those. Other than that, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you the next time we stream. See you.